Can you see me? Looks like I can see you. See me. Oh, I don't have. I gotta get connection. I'll do it. There you go. Okay. Today I'm going to create a question. Do you freeze it? Great friend name that. Right. Okay. Create a question. Um. Let's see. Hmm. What is the one person have shaped your belief in worldview? I don't know. Do you think religion should be a private matter? Yes, it should be private matter. What do you believe is missing in your life? Friends, friendship to other. That's it. How do you describe human nature? Be private human being. What is the most important things about you? Um, to love to laugh. What is the truth? Um, the truth is that I'm real, I'm real, and I don't want nobody to play games with me. I don't like people to say, "Oh, you this and that, everything else." I've been play games, being hurt feeling, being play, being like pretending to be my friends and something not my friends, and it was used the fuck out of me. And they uh, they was very um not real to me as well. And you could call you want to call it, but they fake. I was not a the first off, I'm not a people person, and I can tell why I'm not a people person because my great auntie bruised me. I'm not going to talk about my sister, what she did to my sibling, my cousin. I was just disgusting to me. It was a torture chamber why my situation, why me. I was got scratched. That was a scratch mark right there. That was, it was a bruise. Wow, law with that. That was a bruise. So being freezing and disgusting, that's why it happened to me a lot. And it happens to my sister a lot. But I'm not talking about my sister. It's her to tell her side of the story or not. But it happened to me. It was more bruise involved and stuff. And I'm sitting there, is I'm telling my side of the story. So if my cousin see this video, they will see like what he talked about. She was a good uh woman, this and that, but that was a bruise of all. That was a bruise. If you understand, then why she bruised us? Why she bruising my everybody else and thing, And I was bruised, cause on the other side, cause my mom and my great auntie and her mom ex girlfriend daughter bruised me. So there was a bruising around my whole life. Wow. So there was a bruising to I was 2 to 7, and then to all to the teenager years, and that was happening for a lot. That's the truth. The truth is that I wasn't reason to lie. I wasn't using to sugarcoat or anything like that when people think of. I would tell my truth. Like I tell the truth of VPOT me of verse my parent and get paid. That was my truth of. I tell the what it mean to say and not hide or bullshit or what they what was the truth is. The truth is the truth. People can't hide it. They try to it kill them if people not tell the truth. It kill them inside, and if you don't, then nobody gonna know what happened. That was the more important to tell your side story and not sugarcoat or anything like that. That's why it's more important to be yourself, tell the truth, and the truth will set you free. Cover up, and put it on the carpet. It doesn't have nobody case of it. Bullies still exist every day. People in the podcast, I don't want to talk about Polk County, but I want people to know where I'm from. But people in my hometown still, it takes the girl Rebecca to to the of the victimizer was to kill herself because it was still going on, and bullies still going on every fucking day to be. So you can't just say, oh, well, you don't know your truth and everything else. I've been told I was such a loser. I'm not gonna make it my successness and everything else. And then I'm like, oh, really? Like you really? And then I talk about my podcast and stuff. I have a platform, my podcast, and talk about what I ain't talk about it, but I'm gonna add out some days. I'm gonna edit that shit out because what my teacher told me. But like I say, um, that was I've been told. I was so you're gonna make your successes. You be um you be such a loser. You're not gonna make it in life. You be always be a loser, being homeless in the street and not do for yourself and everything else. And to tell somebody that young, that 20-year-old or 19-year-old child, and to tell somebody like that was so fucking bullshit negative. But that was the person that she did. I'm not telling the person who said it, but I'm not gonna reveal identity because it's a podcast live and I want to come back on me and get me. But that was I've been saying, being told that that's when my life will be faced with this situation. But like I say, that I'm that was my truth. I live my truth. I don't live with no lie. Lie just doesn't it sabotage your reputation. Many place okay. What was your parents' worldview religion? My family, you see the picture right there? That's my grandmother, that's my grandfather. They were a Baptist Christian grandparents and stuff. My mom grew up in Baptist Christian parents. She's escaped, left a Baptist, changed to be this Pentecost Christian church, because she don't like the fact that it's all black church and it's not on your own kind. My mom like multicultural church that always people come together and that was she like that church, Free Chapel Church. That was she like. So she fell in love after she left Great Faith Christian Church because it was a bunch of bullshit of the Christian Great Faith Christian Church because a bunch of our people out, all pastor, all the women in the church. It was just disgusting. I was probably pregnant a woman on the church something that was disgusting, and it was about person where this. It was like my mom talking to him. He was put my mom business out there in the first grade in the church. And that's why I said, you know what? He's not a good pastor. I don't know what he is, what he's about, but he's a opinion ass. Bush Boss opinion ass. And I never liked him at first. I never liked Bush Boss because he want to say, put your son in, give your son institutionalized and institution person that he need to go to. I would say Bishop Boss, fuck you, Bishop Boss, and fuck all the people in the church. But you know why? Because they're holding my doubt. They shouldn't discrimination of what you are, what people are, and what people is. You discrimination my mom where she was close, she was well, and was close, she was back when she was well. Fuck you, Great Faith Christian Church, because you had no reason to sabotage this shit. That's something that live on. You can't just say like, oh, this and that. I ain't disrespect for your church at all because I want to come back to me and say this boy disrespect for the church. No, not. But you have somebody, a church member, telling me that I need to be a man. How can you tell somebody 13, a 20-year-old child that way to be a man. I grew up without a fucking father, without a dad. Okay, you don't tell somebody 13, 20 years old that I grew up to be a man. Be a man. Why you tell some such 20 years old, 13 years old child that way? Fuck you, Bishop Boss. Fuck Sister Lester bitch, a Sister Lester bitch, and fuck her husband, fuck all her daughter. But like I say, you want to tell somebody 20-year-old boy, 30-year-old boy, and tell somebody that grew up with a dad and don't know father, don't even know about, and tell somebody that be a man. Fuck you, be a man. I be a man every fucking day. I was a man. I was a big boy enough to fight myself what I believe, and the truth is the RESPECT, respect of it. That's what respect means. Respect when you punch somebody in the face and talk about somebody's family member. Respect when people they have no shit to say. They will talk about your family member that should not be bringing in the first place. So you don't tell somebody like that. Who the fuck who you are, what you're about, fuck all of them. That's something like that. But no, the the Christian Grave Faith Church was not for me and my mom. It was a bunch of headache, bat, uh, drama. And you see what happens to the guy who brings gun in the church. The church was full of negative in that church. I don't know what happened now. Now they positive now. They want to just negative somebody tragedy happen to them so that we slow down and be positive. This is the first time be positive preaching Great Faith Christian Church because it never was positive. It always was negative, bringing people down, pointing finger. But this is the first time that Great Christian Church it was positive, and I don't think it wing us back to go to the church because it's just so much people die off the church and all that kind of stuff, and like that. But like I say, it isn't positive the right hand, and I'm not with it. It's disgusting blood religion. So whatever, whatever. Fuck it. But like I say, I'm being myself, being who I am, whatever. Next question. If you could talk with one person who is no longer alive, who would it be? Who I would talk if I could talk one person who's not long alive, who I would be. It would be um it would be it's a very interesting question. Um I don't know who I would talk to alive who's not long alive because in the day I talked to um um I don't know. I don't know my favorite. I would probably get to my head in a second. If what is some question about the word that you wish to ask? I don't know. Are you religious? All the religions is the same or how or different? I don't know either. Um, do you believe people? It's hard word to understand. Um, what give you hope? My hope is to have faith every day. To have faith, what you believe, what you don't believe, um, and living a good positive lifestyle as well, and not being shaped who you are as a person. And what's the one thing you would like change? No. Um. Do you believe that the human? So I don't know. Answer that mean. Why are bad habits so hard to break? Um. Why are bad habits so hard to break? Um. I don't know. This is it's hard for me. What is the most inexplicable things that you have ever witnessed? Um, ever witnessed? I witnessed of the boy. Um, well, it was recent because I live in apartment complex right now, and I saw the black boys, his mate, and keyed the car, vandalized the car, and he come from that side, and he vandalized people's car. I witnessed for that. I wasn't. I mean, people think like I witnessed. I mean, I witnessed that he touched it, but I was witness more perfectly. But in the end of the day, um, that was only the witness of people vandalized people's car. But it's sad situation because they don't know who did it. If they have a camera, maybe find catch people 1 second, catch person 1 second who did it. But other than that, they can't find the person who did it. So it's easy to watch something, but you have to have phone and take that bad boy picture of that suspect and give it to the person writing it down and catch them off guard writing it down because something happened after that. Okay. What's the most difficult spirit corporal for you to understand? Um, I don't know. What is one thing in your heart that you know for sure? Um, the what's one thing in your heart that you know for sure? I know for sure my heart in your heart know for my heart know for sure is to um that I know um for sure um I know everything. I know that um I don't know at this point. I mean, I don't know. What is anything that make you feel closer to God? His love, his presence. What do you believe? What will you believe would make the government more effective? Um, the Constitution, right? Um, the democracy, because I mean, we have a good government. We have new government in office, and he know his stuff now. He do know his stuff. The new government know his stuff. New government know his stuff. So what's going on?
I gotta lose weight. I can't eat more sweet.
Shout out to my friend.
He said I need to sweat. I need to do exercise. Make me sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to sweat. I defeat this.
Let me end this video. Bye.